Hello, welcome to Creative Crafting by Katie. I'm going to make a lantern for outside to go over your landscape lighting. So I have a couple Dollar Tree, these are like little stake things. They have 3 sections on it and 2 stakes. So I'm going to make this. You could cut these stakes off if you wanted to make just a lantern that maybe sat on a table. You could definitely cut these 2 stakes off and have it sit as well. But this is one that you can maybe make for over your existing landscape lights, say that you get from the Dollar Tree. So I have 2 sheets of these, or 2 sections of these, and some black zip ties. So what I'm going to do is fold them at these markings here where the skeleton is, and I hope that you guys can see everything here. And I'm going to heat this up here with my hair dryer a little bit. And you hear that crack, that's okay. Because we probably are going to have to put a hole in there to hold it together anyways. Just gonna allow that to kind of give a little bit of heat, and then I'm going to bend it all the way down. I'm trying to kind of crease it here, make a line for it, try to get it to hold together. Okay, so this is where we're at so far. And again, if you wanted to cut these stakes off, you can do that. But if you don't, like, you can put this over your existing landscape lighting. And I'm going to cut the stakes off, so I'll show you guys. But I want you to see how you can go ahead and just plop these in around your landscape lighting. You might have a hard time getting it to just stay right with just the 2 being on the one end. You'll wind up actually with 3 on the one end if you let it be like that. Then just take yourself a pair of snips. I got these at Home Depot, and we're going to cut this other piece as much as we can, just right down the center of that bone. Scissors would probably work with this too if you wanted to heat it up. I don't see why they wouldn't work on this as well. So just try to get a straight line here down that, and then you'll wind up with this. So if you wanted to make extras, you could get yourself 2 more full sheets and make a set of 3 out of that. So you would only need 4 of them, I guess, for for three lanterns. Okay, so I keep pushing this in here like so, and then what we're going to do is zip tie this one to here. But if you notice, there's these things on the end here that you can kind of clip them edge to edge, but I don't think I'm going to like that look, but let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I think I prefer, because I'm trying to get them, yeah, they're not going to work right. So we're going to cut those off. We want to get those out of the way so that this can stay close to one another. And then we'll do the same on this side. We want the lantern to be able to pull together well. Again, I apologize if any of this goes out of the camera view. I'm trying to keep it all here. There's just bigger pieces to work with, so we want to just cut those off. So when we pull it together here and zip tie it, we can get it as close as possible. So just tuck them in here, grab a couple zip ties. I'm not going to pull them tight, I'm just going to get it started. That way I can hold it and have everything there to pull it as I need it. So pull it tight. Not quite as tight as you want it. It might have to go a little tighter. So then you wind up with that, okay? And then we're going to repeat this here on this side. repeat it right here on this side. So just pull one end into the other, so one of those seams is kind of hidden there. We'll do the same thing. Get it started. If you are into Halloween and you decorate your house up outside, this would be adorable to do over landscape lights. If you don't, this would be adorable to do where you would take Dollar Tree candles, those holy candles, those tall ones. I call them holy candles. They are sold without the images on there. They do have different colors a lot at the Halloween. You can see sometimes purple and orange. Okay, so now we're just going to cut the zip ties off. Like so. And then you can't really even see the zip ties, right? And there you have that. So if you were to stake it in the ground, it's going to be a stake where there's 3 in the back side. So I don't know how well that would hold up. You might have to makeshift another stake here. You could take it off, but I'm going to show you what this would look like if you were to just cut these legs off. You could cut one off and then try to zip tie it somehow. Put a hole through that and try to zip tie it in the front if you wanted to put them over your landscape lighting. But I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about here. And so this here is a little bit wider because we have the piece going into the piece. Just kind of play around with it and it'll square up a little bit better for you. I mean, they are Halloween, so they are made to be a little, you know, wonky is good, or eerie. Things are not perfect at Halloween. So you've got that going on there. That's better. It was not stuck. So you have that square right there like that. Then you could take a candle, and you could just do something that was glass, and you could put it inside the middle of the thing. If you wanted to go with something a little bit shorter, then get yourself a glass container of some sort that has like this, and you could stick that in there with a battery operated candle or a real candle, because it's far enough away that it will not melt the plastic. You got nice wide opening, it will not melt the plastic. This will not melt the plastic either. I know this is just one of my candles I was playing around with. So that's my project for today. You could even make this for inside your house if you wanted to, but these, you could lay these over your landscape candle lighting. If you have a certain landscape lighting that maybe these would be able to be zip tied to, that might be a possibility for you. But I just thought this was a cute idea to come up with. You could line your pathway at your house with these on Halloween to have the trick-or-treaters come up and know what way it is up to your porch by having these candles, kind of taking over the little pumpkin theme. And I think it's a cute idea. I hope you enjoyed this and have a great rest of your day. Bye now.